my gorgeous, spiky, scrumptious, delicious Cancer. Welcome to your Love Tarot reading. This is going to be for you and your person, my baby, whatever that means to you. Situationship, relationship, bumble date, marriage. Let's take a look at Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Please show me, angels, what is happening for my baby Cancer, my darling, scrumptious, delicious little bibbo. Aww. Okay, so Cancer, with these universal sun readings, we're assuming some kind of a rift or separation between you and your baby. And this is what I'm seeing here for sure. This is basically a love and separation reading. This is somebody here who is holding on to you, holding on to your energy, the Four of Pentacles in terms of their feelings. It's almost like it's a little bit of an energy of somebody who's holding on out of spite. So they're not letting go of you out of spite. I got mixed feelings about that. This is somebody who still loves you. They still see you as the love of their life. The Ace of Cups. Even if it was... even if it was a bimbo himbo, anyone between you met on Tinder on a Tuesday, it is somebody who actually sees you as the one. So let's see what happened here in the past to make the situation so. Also, Cancer, if you're new to the channel, welcome to Blue Angel Love Tarot. And if you are a returning Blue Angel, thank you. I appreciate you. I love you. I see you, baby. Give mommy a kiss. Cancer, yesterday we skipped one. It wasn't a big deal, but we did have a little earthquake in Cyprus. It didn't really hit us very much in Paphos, but there's a lot going on. As you may know, Turkey and parts of Syria are experiencing a humanitarian crisis because of the earthquake that did hit this region. And I did kind of like, I've been so out of it, I didn't even know what was happening until like I felt my bed shake. And it wasn't like in a good way. It wasn't because there was a boy in it. It was because like, obviously, earthquake. And then I realized how grave the situation was for people who are so close to us here, their neighbors. And I just, I'll be honest with you, baby, I just... I don't want to get political. This is not that kind of a channel, but it's just, this is not the way it should be. This is the most, we have so much technology, so much abundance. We can make food, we can manufacture food out of nothing. And we're just letting these humanitarian crises happen over and over again. And it's not to say we could have stopped the earthquake, but, there are people, a lot of people died, and a lot of people need help regardless, whether it's a natural disaster or a human-made disaster. There's just so many disasters in the world, and it just seems like we're not doing anything about it. So yeah, I just wasn't in the mood. So today we're going to do a beautiful reading, and it's just a reminder to you, my baby, life is short. You never know what might happen. Live your life to the best of your ability. Follow the light, follow your light, believe in yourself, and believe in the love that you deserve, baby. And don't stay with somebody just because you think they're going to change, or, whatever it is. Don't wait for someone to make up their mind. Love yourself now, and allow someone to love you now as well. I think I'm going to link something about the earthquake in the pinned comment. So, if you feel like sending the people in Turkey and Syria, if you want to send them some love, you can send them some love, in your heart, thoughts and prayers, or maybe you can help them in some other way. Only if you can, only according to your ability, my baby. The Four of Swords, okay, but yeah. So, yeah, mommy's really feeling it. The Four of Swords... when it comes to your person. So this is your person in the past. This is that kind of a person who doesn't know that life is short. This is that kind of a person who just is putting things off, putting off a commitment, putting off, taking things to the next level, putting off telling somebody they love them. This is somebody who just, they think they have all the time in the world, and they don't realize that they're sleeping through their life. They walked away from a beautiful love here with the Eight of Cups because they didn't appreciate the love that they had in you. So if it was a bimbo himbo, anyone between you met on Tinder on a Tuesday, my baby, it is somebody who, it's just somebody who thinks they have all the choices, all the time in the world. I'm going to settle down when I settle down. I'm going to find love when I find love. And they're just kind of cruising. They're not even appreciating how important life is in how important love is in this life. And they met you, and it was something so magical. Cancer, you got the moon here. The moon represents Pisces, but in mommy's world, I always read the moon as Cancer because there's a little crab in it. It's just like, I'm a child, okay? Like, I'm mentally a child. This is how I read tarot. There's a picture of an animal in the card. That's it, So this card belongs to you. and to Pisces. And Pisces is, Pisces represents the love of all, humanity. Pisces is the energy that brings us all together when there is a disaster, when there is heartbreak on a global scale. So this is the love of all. You had all this love to give, and this person could have accepted it and received it, and they just chose not to. They didn't, they're not appreciating it. They're asleep. There's something about this person, they're just sleeping, they're not woken. They didn't have a spiritual awakening. They just don't get it. And they chose not to accept love. They chose to chase something else. Let's see I think they were just chasing their ego, to be honest. Let's see what they were chasing, baby. I'm sorry, Cancer. I hope I didn't start with a downer, but I just had to say it because, we do these readings basically every day unless mommy is traveling and, getting herself into some kind of, trouble in love life and everything else, right? But, this time it was, I'm okay, but it's just, it's just something hit me about humanity in general. Yeah, the Ace of Swords. This isn't a person who left for another person. This isn't a person who, couldn't accept your love or the kind of love that was an offer because, whatever, they had like other options. Just someone who just refused love. Point blank, period. Like, they're just like, love is not for me. I'm not into love. Something about this person that's very warrior-esque. They could be very focused on their career. Their career could be some kind of a battlefield, or they're just outright a soldier or a vet or something like that, my Cancer. But they chose, the war side of things. They chose cutting off their feelings. They chose that unfeeling option here. In terms of their lifestyle, they're chasing something. They're chasing a dream. They're chasing an illusion, a dream of winning something. So it could be their career that they're chasing. They want to get ahead. If it was a more established connection, baby, you were dealing with somebody who was asleep while you were loving on them, baby. All right. I don't mean literally because that's like that's illegal. But I'm sorry. Oh my God, boo. But you know what I mean? Like, you were just giving all this love. This person was just sleeping, sleeping beast. And not a beauty, a beast, okay? I don't care. I'm going to be naughty. The beast was asleep. This person was checked out of all feelings, not just the relationship with you. And somebody walked away from this connection because they were just asleep. They sleepwalked their way out of this connection. If it was an established connection, like a marriage of 20 years or living together situation, something more stable. I'm sorry, baby. But you got tired of giving and giving and giving too. You got tired of this. You could have had words with this person. There could have been an ultimatum given, and this person still walked away rather than engage in their feelings. And here they are, out of spite, still holding on to you. There's 2 fours surrounding this person, strong foundational numerology. This is somebody who doesn't let go easily. So they do, regardless of everything, they still see you as the one for them. They just, in the moment, in the conversation, or in the situation they were in with you, chose to walk away from feelings rather than acknowledge them because they're not very good with feelings. So they were very uncomfortable. But actually, this is a slow-moving energy. You could be dealing with someone like a Taurus or maybe a Virgo, some kind of an earth sign that's just holding on to things. But, and no hate to my Tauruses and Virgos. As you know, mommy is Virgo moon. And, I love my Tauruses. I'm manifesting Tauruses into my life all the time because I need that stability. But, in the dark side of that, it could be someone who's just like holding on for dear life. It could also be a Scorpion like mommy. It doesn't have to be. You got the Knight of Wands here in this person's intentions. They do intend to waltz right back into your life. Something could have happened 4 months ago or in the 4th month of the year. The rift or separation between the two of you. This is somebody who is already planning to come back into your life. They do intend to do that. They do intend to come in with a lot of passion, maybe an apology, maybe some kind of a gesture, or just like, there's just something about this person that just won't let go. And, for good reason, baby, because you're scrumptious and amazing. You have so much love to give. And, that's why people love you so much, Cancer. That's why people get so obsessed with you. Mommy's obsessed with you. Let me know in the comments below if you're someone who has people obsessing over you, because I know that this is something that happens to Cancer because you just give so much love. And then you have the Nine of Cups here. Very different energy to what happened here in the past. It was 8 of Cups before. Someone felt like there was a not enoughness here. They didn't feel appreciated. Your douche felt unappreciated. Like, you critiqued the fact that they were asleep emotionally and they're like, fine, if I'm not good enough for you, let me leave. and now they've worked through it. Actually, this is a great reading, baby, because someone here has worked through their issue and is coming back improved, if not changed, improved for sure. So expect someone to reach out to you. You know, this is February 2023. Energy could be in the next 9 hours, 9 days, or 9 weeks. Somebody's coming in to give you an apology, give you what you asked for. Someone has changed. You know, whether you want to accept this person or not is another thing, my baby Cancer. It's all up to you, my darling, what you want to do. It's all about free will on this channel. This is just a general reading, but in the general energy, somebody is coming back to say that they're sorry. So this is what I have for you today, my baby Cancer. Let me know in the comments below if this is your story. Also, if you vibe with my channel and you enjoy my readings, why not subscribe, turn on the notification button, and of course like the video, because liking the video really helps me out as a small creator on YouTube. And if you'd like to get a personal reading with me or are interested in any of my magical services like spell work, etc., all the information is in the description box below. I'll see you next time, my baby. Stay sparkly, stay gorgeous, stay moisturized, and may the angels protect you.